Hey, it is your girl Pusher. If you're not pushing forward, you're moving backwards. Say it out loud. Forward ever, backwards never. No, really, say it out loud. Forward ever, backwards never. Did you get your copy of It Takes One to Know One, Workbook and Journal, People Pusher, and Remember Me? No. Well, go over to pusherlife.org, get your copies today. And while you are over there, travel over to the Healing 1 Million People link and take that pledge. And while you're at it, copy and paste it and share it with someone else. Without further ado, you know I like to maximize every second of every minute in this hour that we have together. So I will not delay. I just got to make sure y'all got your books. I got to make sure y'all taking the pledge. And I got to inform you all again about the Reunification Gala, the Pusher fundraiser on May the 16th. Get your tickets. The flyers has been circulating. We are without excuse. So I need you all to go get your tickets today. Cash App Asabi, $Asabi number 2. The tickets are only $28. Okay, without further ado, I'm gonna stop rambling. And I don't know why this gentleman got all these squares up here. It's gonna be funny. Why do he got all these things up? He is really. Let me see if I can pick some of these off. Just give me a second. I cleaned something. Just give me a second. All right. So without further ado, I am just head over heels. I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm just going to encourage y'all to hold on to y'all seats. Y'all got questions, put them in the chat. We need y'all push. I need y'all to participate on this evening in the chat. I need y'all to chat like y'all always do. So without further ado, I am going to bring these two young. I got so much going on in this one little hour. And we're going to get everything in there. I got a few surprises up my sleeve. But we're going to get through this and we're going to take our time. We will not rush. So I pray that you all are ready. You all are focused and locked in because you know why we are here. We're healing out loud. And as you see behind me, it says 2433 reunification. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up these two lovely people, and I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves and remind some of who they bees. And I'm going to start with this beautiful butterfly in the middle and ask that you remind some of us who you be and introduce yourself to those who may not know who you be.
I am Kawana Prince, and I am the big sister of this duo.
Bless your whole heart. Bless your heart. I want to ask this gentleman, can you introduce yourself to the Pusher community? And I got to help him because he don't know. I got to take him off mute.
Why you take me off mute? But why you put me on mute anyway? That's crazy.
Because I put you on mute when you're not talking because I don't want to hear the extra noise, sir.
Sorry. But anyway,
makes sense to me.
Okay. My name is Carl Brown. I am the brother of these two lovely ladies right here. That's who I am. How about that?
Sounds good to me. So we're gonna get right into this. I'm gonna step in like around 7-ish o'clock. I'm just gonna interrupt if I can, but I am handing this over to the big sister, and we are following her lead.
I don't even like it when you do that.
I know.
To me, I'm just excited that we get to do this reunification on your show. For those people who don't know, 2433 represents a space in our lives of togetherness, of bond, of just love. So this is a reunification of that. Before I get started with rambling, I just want to say everybody, most people who are on this show are familiar with the journey that you guys have taken. I just want to say, for those who haven't heard the story before, when y'all first arrested some years ago, uh, it took a toll on me because you guys were my babies, my first kids, and it took a toll on me mentally, physically, everything. But God told me, He explained it to me this way: y'all too into each other, and neither one of y'all will ever meet me in the manner that y'all going now. So I have to separate you for such a time. But trust me. And from that, I trusted him the whole way. And I think, I don't know how other people's experiences are with loved ones who are incarcerated, but I don't feel like we missed a day. I don't feel like we missed a beat. I don't feel like y'all were excluded from anything that was happening in our lives out here, and we weren't excluded. So I just want to say publicly, thank you to the Lord for keeping His promises, because they are real and they are yes and amen. And I'm just appreciative in this moment to be on this show with you guys.
Oh,
Mushy stuff is over.
where's the tissue?
Yeah.
You know what? While you saying that, I just want to take a minute and shout out one of my aunts. And I often share this, but I don't know. And I think I shared it publicly a few times, but I just want to reiterate it. Shelly is the one person that is one of my aunts, one of my mother's siblings. Every year we would get booklets every year when we were incarcerated of everybody in our family and their birthdays. She would insert pictures, like if there was family gatherings and things of that nature. She would send them to us, like the first couple years of our incarceration. Once we got our time, that's when she began to send so we knew, like, when I came home, I knew some of my little cousins because I seen pictures of them. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to salute her and just say thank you to her again, and let her know again how much I appreciate her, because it definitely was needed, and definitely appreciative. That just going off of what you said, like we never missed a beat. That's because we had people participating in our lives, so we wouldn't miss out. That's all I wanted to say about that.
Okay. All right. So here's the show. She said anything. I just want to add, I want to know y'all. People have the questions they always say. Is it true that twins feel each other? And y'all did the whole entire time. One of y'all would be down and the other person would call and say, check on them because I feel this. What does that feel like? What is that like?
So,
Well, right now,
go ahead.
no, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, I don't think I could really explain it. However, I knew, like, I would get a feeling like I might get sick if something is going on. Like if I get sick, I'll be like, something going on. Or I get headaches, and I know something's going on with her, and I'll be like, yo, somebody check on Lita, see what's going on. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's pretty much how I knew something was going on with her, because my body, I feel it in my body.
And with me, it was the same, but a little worse, because like I would get all his symptoms. Like when he would get sick, he wouldn't get the symptoms. So he would just get sick. But anytime something was physically wrong with him, I got the symptoms, because I would get checked. They'd be like, man, ain't nothing wrong with you. But I know something is wrong with me. And then it would be like, duh. And then I would call, and then something will be up. But I'm telling you right now, it's getting on my nerves. Like it's so tight. I've been eating junk food now. I eat potato chips all day, every day. And since I've been home, I don't eat a lot of cookies, stuff that I really, really like. And only when I'm on my cycle, you'll probably see me eat chocolate. But since he been home, I've been tearing these cookies up. I'm telling you, I've been eating weird. It's crazy. But now it seems like I'm getting a little handle on it. I'm getting it's like I gotta just relearn and to live all over again in my body.
So I get the cookie thing from my grandfather. You know,
Yeah.
granddad used to eat all them cookies and he
and
wouldn't
juice.
share with nobody.
Yeah, and I thought Raven would be the one to end up being the cookie monster, but I guess it's us. It's all of us, I guess. Every now and then, but I'm not eating them no more. I don't really have a taste for them. I ate a couple cookies today, and it wasn't. I ain't had that same mix in my head before. I ain't knocking them down.
You tell Miss
Good.
Goodmark I'm still waiting on my cookies too.
Oh, I sure know you telling you so. Use a free name.
Yeah, I'm free.
You're right.
I'm
You
free.
can call her.
Yeah, I can call her, right? Yeah.
Right.
All right, so I got a question. I
Okay.
have a question. So how do you, like, in this moment right now, what are you feeling in the inside? Like right now in this very moment, to have
Who you asking?
both your brother and your sister beside you, and then I want you two to answer the same question. How do you feel right now? What is going on?
So right now in this moment, I mean, it's still sometimes it's only been like 3 weeks. This feels surreal. It feels like, oh my goodness, this is really a thing that we've been waiting for, and it is really happening right now. We are in it. So in this moment, I just want to take time just to enjoy it, just to sit here and I can see y'all faces, and we live and live in color across the screen, and people are watching us communicate together. That is something that's just amazing. It was a hope and a wish and a dream and a prayer once upon a time, but it's a real thing now. It's a real thing,
Yeah,
and
it's
amazing.
real.
It's amazing. It feels amazing. I just being a big sister, I can just imagine how mommy feel having all of us available.
Well, I
I,
see in the chat. She said she crying, happy tears.
I bet I can't read because I don't have no glasses on, but I bet she boo hooing. This is you.
Mhm.
This came from you, lady. The fruit of your womb is blessed.
Yes, no doubt, no doubt. I'm glad you said that. You gave me a thought, but it's for another crowd. But thank you for that. How do you feel? What's going on with you, sir? What does it mean for you to be literally, this ain't fake, this ain't visitation screen.
Skype.
How does it really feel?
So it made me feel like my sacrifices was worth it because this is what I always envisioned for you. Even when we were younger, I already knew that you had
Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
your
Oh,
sister.
Here we go. All right, we're gonna get through
God is
this.
good.
Don't worry about it. As much as I've been getting on his nerves, much as he been getting on my nerves, he can
Something's
keep.
happening.
Don't you worry about it. All right, sir. We can't see you no more.
but
We
it
hear
is, from what I heard of him saying, like we've always seen you as this person. No matter what you were doing or trying to do, you have always been this person. And it's a blessing just to sit here and be here to see you how you have evolved into her. And something going through what y'all went through, it does, it breaks people all the time, but y'all made it through that. We weren't raised like that. We didn't know those things. This was new for y'all, and y'all made it, and y'all didn't just make it, but y'all are striving for better and succeeding in leaps and bounds, and that's just a blessing all by itself. Cry,
right.
but I'm not.
Right. So y'all just be patient, give us grace. Now we've been doing this for 2 days. He knows how to click back in because we've been doing it for 2 days, so he knows. But right now he probably walking around in circles because he don't know what's going on. But hold up, there you go.
There you go.
We can't hear you or see you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him all the way out and have him come all the way back in. Let me
Okay.
successfully panic. We live, people. Anything can happen.
So why? So look. So why you getting him straight? How you feel? How do you feel in this moment?
Alive. I feel free. This might not make sense, and I don't care. It makes sense to me. I feel like I am physically free today. I didn't. I don't. I'm not sure. Well, Michelle helped me understand this. It wasn't that I didn't know that I wasn't free. And it wasn't that I wasn't operating in my freedom, but something in me was still holding me back. And I think it was that residue of guilt, that blame, shame, and guilt. And I think because I know that my brother believes in me. He always spoke life into me, even at a young age. I just feel like the day that I wrapped my arms around him that night, I just felt like something left me. And whatever that thing was, it left me, but how it left me whole. It left me feeling free. It left me feeling alive. It left me feeling like the bondage, were broken. It's almost like when you have that spiritual encounter and we know that the veil has been torn, but when you are in that and you can experience it, it don't come close to that, but that is the only thing that I have in my life to explain what happened internally. And now it's like my rhythm is on. Like my rhythm, I thought I had a rhythm, but now my rhythm is like it's nothing that nobody can say to me or do to me. The sky's the limit, and I'm going for everything that I dream of, everything that I desire. It's almost like my faith has been activated times 10. Because I feel like it's nothing holding me back. I feel like it's nothing that I can't do at this point in my life. And I really charged that to his release. I just felt, I think a part of me just felt like I was still incarcerated because he was still incarcerated. I still felt some of the pains that he felt. I still entertained some of the thoughts that he entertained. And even though his path is his path and his struggle is his struggle, I still kept myself in that a little bit. But I feel good.
I think that thing you're talking about, like sort of like survivor's remorse when he was still there, because I felt it too. Like, is you gonna get to where you gonna get? You can't get this. The stage wasn't set. But then once he was released, it was like a relief. I don't know of how y'all connection and your relief felt, but mine felt like a burden was lifted. Something, he was still there, the only one still there waiting. And once he was home, it was like, now it's time. It's not time to do what you gotta do. It's time to soar, find your purpose and get in it. And they all work together. So this is a blessing.
He sounds so sad. He trying, y'all. Just be patient. Be patient. He sounds so pitiful. I can't get back in. I thought that this would be. I wanted to be the first. I wanted us to have the first experience because there's so many people that wants to have us on their platform. It's so many people that just want him. And I have just been putting everybody on standby because I wanted us to have the first experience together as a unit, because everything that we do, we do it as a unit. People might not see you, but you are present in all things that we got going on in our lives. People may not see you, but I see you. I know you participating. I know you there. So, but it was important to me before this next leg of the race, because I do believe it's getting ready to take off. I just wanted to take this moment and share this, not just amongst the, keep it with us three, but I wanted to share this with the community, because it was the community who was holding me up while he was still in it. It was the community praying for him, praying for us. It was the community. So it was important.
When you were still in, it was the community that was keeping us up.
Right.
It was the same community that was there when y'all both were there. So, you know, this community goes back, and I love everybody in it.
I do too. I do too. I really do. I'm so appreciative. Like, prayer is real. Prayer really do work. You do not have to know a person intimately to pray for them, because God knows everybody. It's just, if he puts that person's face, their name on your heart, pray for them. Because I am a witness of the result of somebody praying for us, for me, for you, for him. You talking to the doggy?
Yes. He let the dogs out on me.
All right, I can't see or hear your brother, so I don't know what's happening.
Go.
I can't see him or hear him. And now your screen messing up. What is happening? Look, now I need y'all to pray. Father, breathe through the Wi-Fi. Breathe through the Wi-Fi. Come on, we got to get through this.
I'm still here.
All right, you still,
go.
Yeah, I see you. I don't know where you're. I can't. Oh, he didn't call Lori. He can't log in. He is logged in. All right, I'm gonna take you out. Come back in.
I think he has to turn our camera around so we can see his face.
Bear with us.
Everything is a process. It's a learning process, and you know, sometimes as being a grown up, like, especially with you, when you first came home, you was crying. I can't believe I don't know how to use a phone. But it's some things that you just gotta relearn how to do. Things change, and I try to tell him things change again, but he got it.
All right, I got a surprise, so I need him to come back. I really do. I got a surprise. I really do. I got a surprise for both of y'all, and then I got to pull it off. So come on, God. You know what's in my heart. You know what's in my desires. Let's get it. Crack it. But yeah, so if y'all have any questions, please put them in the chat. Pray for the connection, all that good stuff, so we can get through this. Yes, the connection. Yes. See? All right, Moni's yours clean up.
Yeah, okay, good.
All right, now we just need your brother.
I don't have any glasses on, so I can't see the chat.
No worries. I could see. No worries. While we is trying to get him situated, y'all can get y'all tickets. Y'all can get y'all tickets.
Right.
Y'all can take the pledge. Y'all can order y'all books. It's so much we can do while we trying to get this thing together. All right, Lori. Can you let him know to come on, to just click I resent the link. Tell him to hit the link and just come back on. Don't get frustrated. There it is. Bam. There he is.
There you go.
All right, you got the floor, my brother. What were you saying?
So what I was saying was, you know, just watching you now, watching Wani, as she grows into her life, grows into her womanhood, both of y'all, it made me feel like my sacrifices was worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because like she said earlier, if we were still in her life, who knows where she would be at right now? And because we had separated, even though our separation had to end in our incarceration, but I always say, look at us right now. We are strong three individuals without each other. And then when we come together, we create something that's more
Man, I
greater
can't
than
hear you.
anybody
Lord
can
have mercy.
withstand. You did. So for me, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have two sisters that love me. I listen to a lot of people who talk about their siblings and they don't
Oh my goodness, what is happening? What is going on, people? You got to be kidding me. I don't know what's I don't know what's going on. And I don't know why it's happening. I really don't.
Can you hear me?
I can. I can.
Okay.
I can. I can.
It's all right.
So
It's all right, honey.
it
No
really
pressure,
is.
no
I do have something lined up, and if God willing, it will happen, regardless of who was on the screen, because this is important to me. This is not just about for anybody just saying what is the big deal. The big deal is when you are someone who has done something publicly to cause people pain out loud, made decisions that affects other people's lives. This man spent 28 years in prison. I spent 22 years in prison,
we gotta get better.
which means our immediate family served that same sentence and those attached to us. The big deal is our time didn't just do us. We did our time. And we started doing the grind, the work, the internal work while we were in there. That's why this is a big deal. Hassan, you said something earlier. We are much stronger together because we're not leaning on one another. We're not leaning on one another. And that's why it's going to work. Don't get, let me put my glasses on. How about that? Oh, wait, what you got to say? What you got to say? Why did he leave? He just hit the button and laughed at his head. Oh my God, what is happening?
If you talking to me, I can't hear.
You can't hear? What is happening?
Can you hear me?
Hey, we back, man.
Yes, I can hear you. And so I got to get through this. Don't worry about it. I got to get through this. So here's the first surprise.
Okay.
You.
Yeah, but I
T
can't hear
Roy on
anything.
there. Hey, baby.
Who's you be,
What's up,
sir?
y'all?
What's that,
I'm
man?
Mr. Troy Ferguson. Some call me God favorite sinner. You know, some call me Ferguson trucking like I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying? In my element, doing my little load. But I'm here, you know what I'm saying? Spend some time with my peoples right here, my other family. How y'all doing?
We
We
is
good.
good, but their Wi-Fi is tripping. But we gonna
Oh,
get
yeah?
through this. Yes, but we gonna
Absolutely.
get through this. I thought that this was important to me.
Yes.
I have another surprise that's coming too. This was important to me because you've been there.
Absolutely.
And
This joint keep messing up.
I just want you to speak to your
Is that Troy?
experience. Yes, this is my first surprise.
I cannot hear.
We can hear you though.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, poor thing. But anyway, so I thought it was
Oh,
I
y'all
wanted
can hear me?
yes.
Yeah, yeah, we hear you.
Okay, so I hear you somewhere else. Somebody's listening to this around me, and I can hear it a little bit, but I
Solomon
can't hear
said thank
y'all.
you, whoever's listening. So
That's
yes,
crazy.
it was important to me to have Troy come on to be a
Okay,
part of
so what I'm gonna do?
this moment because this is our first episode together. This moment because turn your TV down, ma'am. We live, people. Turn your TV down, ma'am. Yes, Miss Prince. Turn your TV down,
That's
ma'am. We
on
don't
you.
want
I
to know
can
that's where
hear
your
you.
audio. We don't want to know that's where your audio coming from, your TV.
See, this what happened when y'all. This is what happened. Is that
All
better?
right, I'm muting everybody except for Troy. Everybody's on mute except for Troy because I want to give Troy a couple minutes to say what's on his heart to say.
Okay. Well, you know, me and Carl, we've been friends since I would say around like 2005. Yeah, about 2005. And you know, I mean, from day one, me and the brother clicked. I don't think I ever told him, but he reminded me of my uncle. You know, a lot of times we in prison, how I survived when I was in there, you know, growing up in there, like a lot of my family figures, my family members from outside, if I seen like similarities of those people behind the wall, sort of kind of like I grabbed it, like it was a connection there. So I don't think I ever told him that, but he reminded me of my uncle. So, but from day one, me and bro kicked it. You know what I'm saying? We hit it off.
Stuff
A lot of
crazy.
times, when we were in there, you know, he was sharp on some stuff than I was, and vice versa. But we was in powerlifting together. We were some of the strongest guys in that institution. But more so than anything, me and bro, you know what I'm saying, we talked a lot about positivity, about family structure, and about what we were going to do upon our release. And you know, I got out first, and I laid the tracks and laid it down. And you know, only so my brothers behind me could, you know, follow suit, so I could be that living example for them.
Yeah, and I want to say as his sister that I appreciate you. I
Yes, ma'am.
appreciate you for being solid. I appreciate you for keeping your word. I appreciate you for just in believing in him and believing in the things that he shared, the information that he shared with you. Um,
Absolutely.
you had to have believed something that he said in order for you
I see Troy.
to stick by him. So I just want to say publicly from my heart to yours, you're from now your sister. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
I just want to say thank you, and I really, really appreciate it. And I know how special that kind of connection is because I too had someone that was not serving time but worked in that
Right,
space, and
right.
we established a
We back,
relationship,
Shorty.
and she held me down. So I know what that feels like. I know, how much that means to him. to have somebody that he can entrust, that he can depend on. So I don't take that lightly. I in my heart, you're a solid man. I praise you all the time just for being a stand-up guy. And this not coming from the things that my brother has already shared with me, but this is the few times I've been around you, the few times that I've talked to you, just seconds, or text you. You've always been consistent. And I just think you're stand up and you're solid, and I appreciate you. You're rare. You're rare.
Yeah.
And when you come across individuals that are rare, you value them. You appreciate them. So I just publicly want to say thank you so much for
You're
just
welcome.
embracing us and being a part of our family.
You're welcome. I only know how to be one way, and I appreciate y'all, for having me, and for me just being able to, call y'all my brother and sister, both of you and Wani, man. Like, y'all great people, and this is the type of stories that need to be shared more. You know what I'm saying? The togetherness, and even though we committed some faults and wrong in our life, we can't be demonized like that forever. And there is belief, there's love, and there's also a chance that we've all gotten together, what I'm saying, to change the narrative of our lives.
This is true.
Yeah. So what you guys say, my brother?
I just want to say, man, this Wi-Fi stink. They got to do better. I just want to say, but yeah, if they mess up again, just look, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all already know. I appreciate y'all, all y'all, man. Y'all made my transition real easy when it was hard for a whole lot of people. It probably was even hard for you guys.
Can you hear me?
But yeah, I
Yes.
can hear
Yeah,
you, sis.
yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, but I just want to say again, thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I gotta send a shout out, if I can, to Lori. And I know she's watching this, but Lori, I love you and I appreciate you and thank you. Okay?
That's right.
Y'all,
Yay,
all
Oh,
Lord.
y'all made my
Yay,
transition
Lord.
easy. And
yay,
thank you.
Lori. Yay,
Yay,
Lori.
Lord.
Yay, ATL. All right, Mrs. Prince. Miss Prince. All right, it's on you. Come on, come in. Tap in. Y'all know it's a delay. She watching the TV.
Oh,
Yeah, we hear you, sis.
no.
Yay, Lord.
Yeah, Lori.
All right. Well, look, she listening. She can't hear on her
I
device.
just wanted to ditto. If y'all can hear me, because it feels like I'm behind, I just want to ditto what you said about Troy. So just let me get it out. What you said about Troy, he was that connection and is that honorarium brother. I appreciate him, everything you did and everything that you're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's so behind.
You gotta click that off and just talk like you try and watch it.
No, she can't hear from her device, so she had to turn it on
Oh,
the TV. It's all
okay.
it's all good. We're gonna talk about her because it's a delay. So by the time she realizes we're talking about it, we will be over. It's gonna be over.
Oh, I gotta send a shout out to
Mhm.
Raven. Raven. Raven,
Your niece.
she held it down for us, man. I really appreciate it.
So Raven
I'm
is the
watching
go-to
y'all
person.
folks on TV on the big screen. This is amazing to see all y'all on this big screen right here.
Yo, I got the best niece in the world.
I got the best niece in the world.
Okay, I ain't gonna fight
Why you face so close to the screen?
you.
Raven is the best niece in the world. We trying to let Wani catch up.
So look, my sisters and Troy, we some goofballs. So I'm gonna have a goofball moment. Man, Aunt Anna, I love you. That's not a goofball moment. I love you, baby.
All right, I love you too.
And mommy, you know I love you, mommy. I'm
Mom,
on my
I love
sister's
you
show. I'm
too.
pumped up. I'm happy.
Never
I'm gonna
mind.
leave the show. What can I say?
All right,
Yeah.
what you want to say to Troy? All right, real talk. Let's have a moment. What you want to say to Troy?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Man, listen. You don't never. It's hard to find a rare person who really genuinely like you for you. yo really dig me, man. He really like me
I'm
for
late.
me, man. He love me, man.
I'm
And for
just
that,
here
man,
behind the scenes.
I'm always appreciative, and I love him too, man.
Respect, homie. Feeling
That's
mutual.
my brother.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I got another surprise, and I'm hoping that this other surprise just come and seal the deal. I'm telling you.
Hope they Wi-Fi work.
You hope their Wi-Fi working.
Okay.
Yo, why I can hear Wani TV? It is distracting.
Is it Shanae?
Me too.
Look, she trying to guess who's the other surprise. Yo, this is well, she's supposed to be on here with us. She's actually
I
watching.
think it's just me and you, buddy.
She watching the She watching everything.
Me and you.
Yes, because there's a delay in Texas. It's a delay. So she's watching and she watching in real time, but she's supposed to be on locked in with us, but she locked in on her TV. Look at her. She is having fun.
Would you have some of that red stuff?
Oh, look, she's showing us on the screen.
I am. I'm here.
Hey, look, I'm on.
This country life, the Wi-Fi.
Make some noise.
The country life.
He's stupid, dude.
All right. It don't look like we gonna have this ain't serious. Don't take us too serious, because as you can see, it is cutting up. So they saying they can see you, Kawana. And look, I'm serious. They don't really catch me laughing it out and doing all of this. I'm the serious one.
You said 2433. It is what it is.
So Troy, this is how we used to. Uh-oh. Booyah! Bam! There it is. And the puzzle is complete.
What's up, home girl?
Hey.
Little Nay right there. What's up? Hey, listen. This some real moments right here.
Oh my God.
This
Wait a minute.
moment.
I know I'm behind, but I'm about to bust into y'all thing. This right here is it. This is how these people right here is how I made it through y'all scenarios. I love y'all. All y'all.
Them two. Those two people right there, Troy and Nay. They held it down.
I need somebody to clip this. I need somebody to clip it, screenshot it, do something for me.
Yo, I never even imagined that I ever would be anything like this. I would see this in my life. I ain't never think this can happen. This is happening.
That's right.
Some real stuff.
That's it.
All right. So let me see what I gotta say to Nay.
That's it.
All right.
That is it.
All right, Nay. Let me catch you up because it's just been crazy. It's just been crazy. So Wani, Wani is where she at. So her Wi-Fi is, so she is delaying. So she's not even really focused on us on the screen. She's watching the TV.
Oh,
so
wow.
She's responding late. She ain't playing fair. So the reason why I wanted all of us, I just needed a moment. This was more so for me because Troy has been for my brother what you have been for me. And to have us together like this before me and my brother start this journey, it was important to me to have all of us together. One, Nay, I already said this to Troy. I've said this to you many a times. You ain't driving, are you? You parked?
No, I'm parked.
All right. So
Somebody need to mute their phone. Somebody need to mute their mic.
that's your sister. I'm a
Oh,
mute. Hold on.
okay. All right.
All right. I muted everybody.
Okay.
Okay. So let me just say this to you, Nay. I love you so much. And I thank you. I thank you for being that sounding board. I thank you for being the one that really, really in real life held me accountable. When I was out of order, you told me I was out of order. When I was wrong, you told me I was wrong. But when I was right, you told me I was right. When I did good, you told me I did good. It was a balance. But you are the one who got me to the finish line in my right mind. You and God. You showed up. Even when I didn't want you to. We fussed all the time. Shanae
Yeah.
was so mad at me because I wouldn't call a lot. And then when I got home, look at him. Shake don't agree. And now I'm the same person. I don't like the phone. I don't like it. But even now, like me and Nate we don't call each other every day. We're not around each other every day, but we still are, we still know what's going on. And I know that if I pick up the phone, like now, I've sent the text and she here. You know what I mean? Even now. And so it's like, I just always want you to know that I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your loyalty. I appreciate your grind. I appreciate your tears. I appreciate your prayers. I appreciate your struggles because you were able to get through your own struggles. That's what enabled you to help me get through mine. And now together, like when we come together and have our talks, it's needed. And whenever we talk, we getting a breakthrough together and we getting all that stuff out. And that is something that I will forever appreciate. We locked in forever. And I told Troy, welcome to the family. We are bonded for life. And a lot of people really don't understand when you got a village, when you got people that show up for you, you got to value them. And we see you are out here doing it for the community. That's what makes us so special, because everyone on this screen is doing something to make their community great, to make their community better, to make their community much more healthier. We are a vibe. We are a family of community builders. We build each other up, and now we are building our community up. Come on now, who wouldn't want to be connected to that? That's powerful. So from my heart, to Shanae and to Troy, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna turn it over to Lonnie and Hassan. Well, I'm gonna turn it over to I put him on mute. Hold up, let me take him off. All right, go ahead, my brother.
So listen, this can't be a 24-33 reunification without Nikki. Nikki, she's a part of that.
I know
today, but that's my baby. I love her.
That's right. Nikki is a part of it.
Yeah, no doubt. But this
and Siobhan.
This on the screen is our journey through prison. These two people, Troy and Nay, man, these people held it down for us. And they continue to hold it down for us, man. When I came home, Nay was dead.
That's what's up.
She was right there. She's like, "Here, I'm here, bro." I say, "Man, I love you, Troy. Man, I love her, man." Troy, he already know how I feel about him. You know what I mean? He know I go to the end of the earth for him because, that's my man. And he made sure when I came, he said, "Bro, I want you to feel like how I feel when you step out the house." I said, "Damn, I love that, bro." So when he came and he dropped them bags of clothes and shoes and all this type stuff into my apartment, I was like, "Damn, bro, only got 2 feet. What I'm gonna do with all this stuff, man?" But yo, did that, man. And how many of these dudes that we've been locked up with, man, some of them guys I ain't heard nothing from when I came home. You know what I mean? But Troy was right there, man. And I love him for that, man. Straight up, man. He already know, man. Worm too, man. I gotta give a shout out to Worm, man. Worm, them 2 dudes, yeah, I love them, man. I don't hear y'all no more. I don't hear nothing. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but
We
it's
Hear
all
you.
love. Y'all hear me?
Yep.
It's all love, though, man. I love y'all, man. For real, man.
Love you
Nay,
back
when
already.
Lita was going through that stuff, and I was calling you, I was like, "Yo, what's up with Lita, man? What's going on with the parole? What they playing games with her? What's happening?" You was right there.
Right. Already.
Yo, I effing
Mhm.
love you for
I
that,
love
man.
y'all too. I love y'all too. And Lita already know just as much as I needed, as she needed me, I needed her. God
I'm
put
scared
put
to
us
say something.
in
Can
each
y'all
other's
hear
life,
me?
you know, for a
Yeah,
reason.
yeah,
right.
no doubt. Wally, go ahead,
Yeah.
Wally.
Come on.
She ain't
For
saying nothing.
one,
I love y'all
speak.
too. I love y'all too. And Lita
Do you
already
know
know just as
sign
much as
language?
I needed, as she needed me, I needed her. God put us in each other's life, you
Wally
know,
ain't saying nothing.
for a reason.
Because
But look,
she can't hear us in real time. It's a delay.
It's
oh,
gonna be tomorrow by the time y'all hear it. I love
We
all of y'all on this screen. That is from the bottom of my heart. God put these
Love you
people
too.
together. Oh, I heard somebody. I heard somebody in my phone.
that was Troy.
no
Look,
That was
Troy.
God.
me,
Oh, I can hear. Who is that talking? Saying it was
That's
you.
all of us.
Troy.
Troy.
Troy. I can hear Troy clear. All right, listen. Just let me say it. God put this group together for something. It is not by accident that these people are together and together in the manner that they are. So I just want to say to the community and to the chat and everybody, keep watching. Keep watching for what's going to happen with these people right here that you see right now. And I'm telling you, when God is blessing people, you want to bless them too, because that's where your blessings come from. And right now, this is the blessed group, these people that you see on this screen. And not just because they bless, because they are blessings, every last one of them. So before we get hung up and everything, I just want to tell y'all for real, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Carl and Carlita already know what I was saying, but Shanae and Troy, y'all, if y'all could get inside of here and know I appreciate y'all every day. I pray for
Mm-hmm.
y'all.
That's what's
I
up.
love y'all just like y'all these two.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all extensions of them. And I
Thank
appreciate
you.
y'all.
Same. I appreciate that.
All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's enough because my thing is still 2 weeks late, but go ahead.
All right,
Oh, you
so we
talking to Troy?
huh?
All right, mute me, leader.
Look, this is what I don't like about him. So let me tell y'all what I don't. Let me tell y'all what gets on my nerves. He will talk to me on the phone. He will call me. Hold up, I gotta mute him because somebody called him, and I don't want y'all. Hold up, because he can say anything out his mouth. I can't even mute him, man. Hold up. All right, there you go. Because he's reliable to say anything out his mouth. I'm trying to tell you. He will call me.
Crazy.
Don't want nothing. But then we'll start talking, and then he'll be like, oh, so-and-so
We
called me.
don't want to hear his conversation. He don't know what to talk out his mouth.
No, he don't. I gotta mute it. He muted. But he do me like this every day. He will call me. Look.
Delay.
Don't want nothing. But then we'll start talking, and then he'll be like, oh, so-and-so called me.
We don't want to hear his conversation. He don't know what to talk out his mouth.
No, he don't. I gotta mute it. He muted. Yeah. Like this every day. But listen, this is what I don't understand about him. He is the only dude. You on the whole show, man. Where you at? Why'd you take a phone calls in the middle of a whole show?
Right. It's about him.
It's all good.
You in the whole show though. Who does that? Who takes phone calls? Hold up, wait a minute.
It's all
Now
good. He'll be up to speed soon.
no, but he don't know what he doing though. You can't be doing that. You don't know what you doing now. All right, now he to kick this stuff off because I ain't do it. He did it.
It must have been an important call.
Man, ain't no daggone important call. All right, I can't unmute guests because they chose to mute themselves. Okay. Troy, then you gotta get Wani attention because apparently she only hears you.
Wani, can you
Yeah,
hear me?
I can hear you.
All right,
She
ask
was
Troy.
saying, uh,
All right,
I can
ask,
hear.
because they chose to make themselves. Oh, so you can hear
Can
me?
y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I hear you, Wani.
Apparently,
I can only hear Troy talking. I can't hear. Yeah.
Wani, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Look.
Oh my God.
Yo, I no, we're gonna have to do this live in the building because
I hear you, Wani. All together.
I can only hear Troy talking. I can't hear. Yeah.
this is so funny.
Yeah.
And
Y'all some silly folks.
That's y'all. That's you. But where is your brother though?
Yeah. Yes, because this right here.
So hey community, this is the bloopers. This is the behind the scenes. We are rehearsing.
And somebody in the chat, y'all laughing at my delay.
Yeah, they laughing. Hold on. But where is your brother?
I'm going back to the chat.
So hey community, this is the bloopers. This is the behind the scenes. We are rehearsing. And somebody in the chat,
and happy with me and whatever adjustments that I need to make. I don't have it along the way. I don't want.
Get off the phone.
Hassan, put your phone on mute. Hassan, put your phone on mute.
Phone.
And I'm mad that
Hassan, hang your phone up.
Because I can't mute him.
Bro, cut your phone off, bro. Hassan.
What is happening?
Delete him. Cut him off of that. Get him off of there.
This is the funniest show.
Hassan.
I can't.
Right.
Get it on up out of here. Like my mama told me she did.
Bro, hang the phone up, bro. Hang the phone up, yo.
Oh.
All right, I muted him.
To the chat.
All right, he unmuted. Yo, what is wrong with him?
Bro, crazy. Bro, out of order. Yo, crazy. That's your brother. That's your twin. He can't feel you hot right now.
No, he do not. No.
Dude.
Get off the phone, yo.
Dude.
I'm not laughing. No, stop laughing. For real. I gotta get serious. Hold up.
Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute. All jokes aside.
Y'all. If y'all can hear me, this is us.
No, all jokes aside. I'm not laughing.
You got the paper for me, right?
You being weird, y'all.
The paper.
I'm trying to
You got it for me. You ain't signed it yet.
Professor X.
If y'all can hear me, this is us.
Hey, listen. Tell Lori stop tripping.
Is you off
Tell
the
Lori,
phone?
tell her stop tripping. I can't hear y'all.
That's because we're not saying nothing.
Oh snap! But listen, what's that? That's our cousin. That's Tyra. What's happening?
But you busy. How you gonna take a
what's
phone call, yo?
But man, listen, man, it's all new to me, man. It's new.
No.
I told him.
No. What's new about you on a platform? You gonna tell us to hold on and take a phone call?
Yeah, listen. Dang, messing with you, Lita. My cord came out. Hold up, man. But yeah, man, back to the lecture at hand, right? You know I love y'all, man. Y'all know I'm here. But I can't hear nothing. It's the Wi-Fi messing up again.
You gotta unmute yourself, bro.
What's going on?
You can't hear nothing. All right, hold up. Let me unmute. Oh, Wani unmuted. Wani muted herself. We are being quiet because we want, you got so much to say to everybody else. We want to know what you have to say to us.
But listen, y'all already know we talk every day. Listen, I love y'all, man. Y'all already know.
But the community wants to get to know you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay. What do you want me to tell them about me?
Okay, I took it off.
How rude you are, yo. How rude you are.
You already say I try to take over your platform. I ain't trying to take over your platform. Go ahead. What you got to say?
No, so now you being petty. I said that because you was that day. You wasn't even home yet. How you gonna be petty like that? And how you gonna put that out there? I ain't tell nobody that. I told you that.
No, I ain't trying to take over a platform. You crazy. But for real talk, man. You know, this is we are a byproduct of when you put your mind to it and you be focused inside the prison.
So I'm late now. I know I'm coming late, but one time Choswan said, I ain't getting on her show. She keep hanging up on me.
Oh, so you paying me back. So is this you paying me back?
No, this ain't me paying you back. Stop playing. But listen.
Oh, no, your sister said it, not me. I'm just
trying to see. This is what I want to say, though, right? About re-entry. We have to really put a spotlight on that. Because I look at people like Troy and I look at people like Nate. They really have made our journey out of prison some easy a little bit. You know what I mean? So when people want to know what they can do when it comes to re-entry and helping people, especially people who say they got families that love them. If you really love these people that's coming out of prison, you got to embrace them. You got to hug them. I know it's hard out here. I know it's rough. You got all these scammers and all kind of stuff going on here. You ducking and dodging. But these people that's coming out of prison, they not used to none of that. So you got to really embrace them and hug them and hold them and really walk. Like you got to have, like they toddlers. You know what I mean? And you got to have patience with them. You know what I mean? So these people who talk about reentry and they trying to help these people, this is what we really need to be helped with. Like for myself, I've been locked up all these years. I don't know nothing about technology. I don't know nothing about these people out here. They slick with they rob you without a gun. So we really need these kind of help. So these people who talk about reentry and they want to help people, this is what we need help with. We don't need people who just try and say they about reentry just so they can get them federal money. No, we need help. And that's all I'm just saying. That's my 2 cents about this. If you really care about the community and you really care about these people like you say you do, man, we need help. We cry. Like a lot of us don't want to go back to jail. We don't want to go back to prison. But we see what the system is doing for us. They ain't trying to help us. And then the people who say they for us and they try to help us, they just try to use us to get money. This our lives out here, man. We need help. That's my 2 points. That's my 2 cents. I ain't gonna take up all the time, but I hope somebody out there feel me.
So aside from technology, what is the help? What is the acts? What is some things that people can do? Be specific.
So, like, especially for people, long-time offenders, we know how to deal with people in prison because we've been there. You coming out here in this society, these people out here, they got so many different schemes and they don't care about you coming out of prison. They just try to manipulate you and try to get your money. Trying to get your, man, you get $50 coming out the jail. They trying to take that from you. And if, you know, a lot of us, we ain't trying to go back to prison. So now we think everybody on the up and up. We think these people cool, but they really not. They trying to get us. But if we don't have our family that right there, like, look, boy, that stuff real out there. They trying to get you. Slow down. Even with this technology, my sisters, I'll tell you, everybody on this screen has told me do not mess with social media. And I didn't listen to them, right? So then getting on social media did mess me up a little bit. Because I'm posting stuff I ain't supposed to post, and I'm saying stuff I ain't supposed to say. This stuff is crazy, but we really need, this is the type of stuff we need help on. And people just put us out here and like, go ahead out there and fend for yourself. Come on, man. This is stuff I'm talking about. Man,
Yeah,
people,
I don't appreciate that, bro. Like when you came home, especially like you trying to get out there, man, and get the the work release and all that. That shit really bothered me, bro. That they didn't help you like that. Real
no,
talk.
Yeah,
no,
it definitely was unfair.
So I've been locked up 28 years since I was 18 years old. I never had a real job. I go off for parole, and parole said we're gonna give you a 6-month delayed release with as much work release as possible. So when they send me to camp, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get this work release. But when I get there, they tell me, my case manager say, we ain't doing nothing for you. You too short. Sit on your bunk. By the time we put the paperwork in, you be gone. I said, hold up. But I've been locked up all these years. Don't you think I should have some type of work release, some type of training? She said, no, sit on your bunk. And now if I would have bucked on her or slapped her or whatever, guess what? I still be in there. But now, okay, they just send me out here. Now I'm out here. I'm just out here. If I didn't have the family and the friends that I do, I'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But think about these other guys that been locked up 35 years, 40 years. That's great. Come back out here. And they just going to send them down there to one of these camps to send them right back out here in these streets. And them same people, they don't got the help that I got. So what they going to do? They going to run up in somebody's car, run up in somebody's house, because they going to have to get in the way they live. We need help.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. If you don't want these people breaking into your house, stealing your people's pocketbook, smacking them upside the head, you gotta help them, and you can't play with them. And that's what's going on out here. I'm looking at all these damn reentries out here. All they doing is trying to get money. I've been everywhere. I've been to all these different organizations. I'm telling them, I'm like, yo, I need some help. They say, oh, we can't do nothing for you. Because why? You got your birth certificate and your social security card and the whole thing, because they can't get no money out me. Then I go to parole. I go to this PO. They want me to go sign up for a drug treatment. I ain't never did a hard drug in my life, but I got to go do a drug treatment. Why? So these people get some money. Yeah. Look what's going on. I'm broke. Can't even get no job. I thought I had a job, but they say, no, you got a murder on your record. Because we got a background check on you. A murder on my, so they won't give me a job. They don't trust me in their spots. This is stuff we got going on. This real stuff that we got to deal with. And if I didn't have the family and the friends that I do have, I would be in trouble.
Right.
It's the system is it's like a setup. They want you to fail. So the system wants you to fail. So basically, you just gotta be patient because they want you to fail. They want you to be impatient. So you gotta be patient, and it's a lot you can do. We can do, but everything is money. So yeah, it's a lot. Like I say, the system is crazy because it's like set up for failure. They want you to be impatient and to re-enter the jail. What is it? The whatchamacallit rate? The retention.
Recidivism.
Yeah, the recidivism. They want they want you to come back. So basically, I don't know, whatever you do, you gotta do in numbers. Right. Like one person, you know what I'm saying, you got to do a number. And it's crazy because you're exactly correct. Because most people, older people that's incarcerated and they come home and they don't have nothing because all that family may passed away or whatever, you know, so they, you know, eventually become homeless or recommit a crime. You know what I'm saying? Some people just recommit a crime just to have a place to live because there's no help on the way, you know, when you coming out.
Right.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's crazy.
Oh, correct. So I feel you.
And I'm gonna make sure that you get Ant number because he said get Adam. So I'm gonna make sure that y'all get. He is actually, you know who Ant is. He's you know who Ant is. I'm gonna connect y'all tonight after this. I'm gonna make sure y'all get each other number.
So one more thing, Lita, with Veronica. I just wanted to say to Veronica, thank you. Because she another one who has made my transition easy. And she didn't even have to do it, but she did it on the strength of you. And for that, I love her for that. Thank you.
She didn't do it on the strength of me. She did it on because that's her heart.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. You got a beautiful heart. Bless her heart.
That's her heart. No doubt. Respect it. We hear you. And I know she greatly appreciates it. This is who she is and this is what she do. But yeah, everything that you said. So we will definitely because I don't want to maximize or monopolize time. So the plan is I want you to think about the things that you feel like need to be addressed. And what we are going to do is talk about it. We're going to unpack it. Because what you're saying is true and we need to have more conversations, but the kind of conversations we need is I know you're willing to tell the truth as is your process. And like Troy brung it up, like it pissed a lot of people off that they told you to do work release and then it didn't come through. Like if you did work release, you would be in a better position than you are now, even though you are in a good position. Because you only been home how many weeks? You ain't been home 30 days yet. So a part of that too is I want you to be patient with yourself. You don't really have to rush this thing. You don't. So you got more stuff within the first week of you being home. It takes some people 30 and 90 days to get done. So I'm saying
it ain't about me. It ain't
you
about
are.
me. It's
what I'm saying is, I'm talking about you, so it is about you. You are ahead of the game. You might not see it that way, but I'm telling you, you have not been home 30 days yet, and you've already accomplished stuff that people only get accomplished within 90 days. You did it within 3 weeks? You only been home 3 weeks. So what I'm saying is we're not rushing. And the people that is aligned to help you is going to help you.
That's right.
And as the people help you, what I'm telling you to do is get your thoughts out so that we can unpack it and so that we can give voice to it. Everything else, please.
Excuse me. Yeah, definitely, because we heard you. We heard the problems. We heard everything you're saying. You know, but when you come with problems, we gotta come with solutions. So you know, it's definitely a conversation that we have to finish. But right now, what I'm hearing everybody is saying is be patient, which is true. Be patient with yourself, and at the same time, us as a community, everybody, we was a shoulder to lean on, or you know, we help you while you was inside, so we can help you while you're outside as a community. You know, we all can think, you know, find ways or suggestions. We here just like you lean on us when you was inside, lean on us while we was outside. So we as a community have to, you know, find a solution to the problems. It's not just your problem, it's our problem.
No doubt. So this when I'm talking about, it ain't just about me. It's about those guys that I know that's great come out here. because you know that first with that second look at past. So a lot of guys with life sentences who caught their time when they was 18, 21, 22, they ready come out here. So I don't, because I love them, I don't want them to come out to what I had to go through. Yeah. I'm talking about not my, you know, if I got a good, strong support system, but I'm talking about what I had to go through in them camps. And so that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. So as a community, we are a community. Let's find some solutions for those people. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. What the hell? What the?
What's wrong, bro?
I don't know what's going on with his I told him TV.
But yeah, let's have this conversation to be continued.
Yeah, so yeah, because at first we was just cutting up at first, but for real, real talk. Let's plan to off air. We'll plan so that we can be much more organized, because I really
my joint is just acting up.
I really want to give voice to what he has to say. Wani been gone. Wani is in the shit. Wani been gone. So yeah, we're going to set aside some time to so that we can help give voice to what it is that he wants to do, and put him in a position to articulate himself for the masses. So we're going to plan to do that. So as everything so far has been laid out and manifesting accordingly, and so as you continue to work on you and allow your village to support you, you can begin to figure out what part of the spectrum you want to be on, because you can't cover the whole spectrum. So wherever your lane is, let's figure that out, and then we can go from there.
All right, I got you.
All right. With that said, I appreciate y'all. I do. I know this was last minute, but I do have a request for Shanae and Troy, but I'm gonna ask y'all. I'm gonna text y'all off air. I do have another request, so this ain't last minute, but this was. So I appreciate y'all for coming through. It means a lot to me, and Nay, you know how sentimental I am. It's just some things I don't want to do without certain people. And this was one thing I did not want to do without you two, because you two have been vital instruments in our life. And again, I definitely appreciate it, and I don't take it for granted. And y'all are a part of our journey. Y'all are a part of our story. But y'all definitely are a part of our healing. And that's important. That's important. And that we're still here. And so I pray that we can collab and come together and do something great for the city of Baltimore. Because I'm tired of getting a bad rap. I'm tired of people just looking down at our city like ain't nothing good coming out of it. And we here. And because we here, that means there's a lot of good stuff in the city of Baltimore. And so we just want to bring light to it. And give voice to it, because we here, and because we here, we going to represent for our city, because this is where we live at. So with that said, if there's anything that y'all want to say before we close, we are going to run this back, but it won't be about the reunification. But if it's something that y'all want to say before we close, y'all have the floor.
I just want to say, you know, we got a lot of work to do, because like Carl said, there's a lot of people coming behind him that needs the help. But more so than anything, this moment right here is, you know, just to highlight, you know what I'm saying, y'all's journey has in a certain sense come to an end, but just begun as well.
No doubt.
Yeah, no doubt. And we're going to need y'all to be a part of that process, because him and I got to learn each other all over again. We got to learn who we are as adults, because we were children. And now we're grown, and I know that it ain't going to be easy, but I know it's not going to be hard either. But we definitely going to need to tap into y'all. I wouldn't want no other people to be a part of this, because y'all just been there. Y'all know the ugly, the good, the bad, the ugly. And it's some things that we don't have to communicate to y'all because y'all just automatically know. So it makes it easier to heal and go through, because you don't have to relive certain things. Certain things you don't have to say. I pay attention. And so I know the people in my life, and I know what they do for me, and I know what they give me. So I'm looking forward to it, because my healing is dependent upon it. All right, I'm done rambling. Now you want to say something?
No, I just want to, to be continued, and I love everybody on here back.
I know that's right. And Wani, we love you, even though you got kicked out.
That's why she wanted to see your wig fall off.
Yo, why you keep coming for me? Wait a minute, somebody, I got another surprise. You on the line? Say what's up.
What's up?
Keisha.
We live.
Keys. Hey, Keys.
What's up, Shawty?
Oh,
hey, how you doing?
Why is you all in the screen, boy?
I don't know. I do that. Everybody tell me, they be like, you ain't got to put your face up that close to the phone. I be like, oh, okay.
We still on here though, y'all. Yeah, she said, oh, for real?
Yeah. Tell her we love her, man. Oh,
all right.
We should get a shout out too, man, because she definitely made things easy for me.
Yeah, Keisha definitely is a jewel. She definitely is a jewel.
Yeah.
All right, girl. All right, I'll call you when I'm finished. All right, that was the last surprise. I ain't got no more. That was the last one. No, because it just means so much to me. It really, really do. I'm so happy, and I'm so grateful, and I'm so humble, and I thank God. I just feel like we it, and I feel like now, come on, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever. I'm ready for what's next. And I know what the family that we got, the village that we got, the strength, the loyalty, the love, the unconditional love that we all share is real and it's solid. And so I know we can. It only can get greater from here.
Yeah, right.
It only can get greater. So until next time, people. My brother, is it something you want to go say? You got any final words?
Yeah. Frederick Douglass said, for those who profess to favor freedom and yet depreciates agitation, or those who want crops without plowing the grounds, or those who want rain without thundering and lightning, or those who want the ocean without the many roars of its waters, the struggle, it may be a moral one, or it may be a physical one, or it may be both, but it must be a struggle. Power concedes nothing without a demand. It never has and it never will. Find out what people will quietly submit to, and you will have found the exact measure of injustice and wrong that would be opposed upon them. That's it.
Thank you. I got something real fast. One thing, a quote. Winston Churchill. He said, "If you're going through hell, keep going."
That's
it. No, that's right.
That's it. Yeah.
I got a quote.
Go ahead.
Y'all know what it is. Hakuna
Matata. For the rest of your days.
Hakuna Matata.
I got one that you can't let me not say mine. It doesn't dim my light to light your torch.
Ooh.
Okay.
Shine, bro. I'm trying to shine right now. You hear me?
Powerhouse. I see. We in the building.
I see it. I'm still being a goofball, but okay.
I love y'all, man.
All right, so y'all know what's to come. Y'all seen our silly side. Y'all seen how silly I can get. They bring it out of me. It's a twin thing. I'm really mainly serious, and I don't think I've ever been on here and I cut up as much as I did today. It felt good. It felt good, and so I appreciate you for bringing that out of me. The laughter, the smiles, and just having a good time for a whole hour. I don't think I've never laughed that much on here. So I thank you for giving me that. Shout out to everybody, the PUS'HER community. I love y'all. I thank y'all for pressing. I thank y'all for hanging in there with us through all the crazy, the Wi-Fi and all that. I thank y'all so much for just being with us. And so we're not doing a part 2. We just coming back. We're gonna, because this has already happened. The unification, the all that has already happened. So we're just going to move forward, and we're going to move forward together. And so if you have any questions, all you got to do is inbox me. You can go on my website. During the gala, I'm going to say this and I'm going to mention it again. During the gala, when you're taking pictures and all of that, hashtag PUS'HERlife.org. That is how you'll get my attention. I want you to hashtag PUS'HERlife.org in all pictures. Trust me, I'm doing something with that. So y'all know I coined that PUS'HER, my processing partner coined that PUS'HER, hashtag PUS'HER life tap in. So anytime you are if it has anything to do with PUS'HER and you're posting, use that hashtag for me. Get your tickets if you haven't already gotten your ticket. The event is May the 16th. May the 16th. We're going to have a fantastic time. I'm telling you, and dress to impress, please. And there will be a best dress. There will be a best dress. Whoever is who, and I'm not going to vote. I'm gonna have some people scanning the room to tell me who they think is the best dress, and whoever the best dress is will win a tangible gift. I will not tell you what that is. So come dress to impress. If you don't want to win, then just dress. Just dress. All right. With that said, please, 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 before then, get your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets. Shout out to Michelle Daniels, who brought out a whole table. So we have 2 tables already locked and sold. Shout out to Michelle for selling out, for getting a whole table done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Forward ever, backwards never. Until next time, we love you, and it's nothing you can do about it. It is your girl PUS'HER. If you're not pushing forward, you're moving backwards. Say it out loud. Forward ever, backwards never. No, really say that thing out loud. Forward ever, backwards never. Have you gotten your copy of It Takes One to Know One workbook and journal and people PUS'HER? No, then travel over to PUS'HERlife.org, go to the author's page, and you will find It Takes One to Know One and people PUS'HER. Come tap in.